Want to make your own custom money card holders but don't know where to start? Hi, I'm Shanice from Hypnotic Glamour Designs, helping crafters just like you create custom designs even if they don't know where to start. By the end of this video, you will learn how to make your own custom money card holder. Before we get started, today's featured freebie is the free lip balm box SVG to attach onto the money card holder. Check the pinned comment below to learn how to gain access to that for free. Now, let's get started.
First thing to do is to download a Halloween design, and we're using designs from my shop. So you can go to this link you see here on the screen. All you do is add to cart, and then once you purchase, you can download the design. Like any of the designs that you see right now on your screen? If so, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. So the next item we're going to be using are the money card holder templates, and these are also in my shop. Again, you just add these to cart, and then once you purchase, you can download them. And we're going to actually be using the Cricut Design Space project link, so it's already loaded in Cricut Design Space for us. Now, I have already copied the template that I want to use. I'm using the one without the hole just to give us a little bit more space to work with. So I've already copied that to my clipboard. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste that onto my canvas. And this is what we're going to be customizing. So we have 4 different designs here. Let's just go ahead and start with the first one. So here's the first design we're going to be customizing. So let's go ahead and bring in that SVG that we're going to use as the design. Just add that to canvas, and then of course resize to make it fit onto the card. It needs to be a little bit smaller. Okay. Move that down. Okay, so that works. Let's change the color of this. Let's make that yellow. And let's go ahead and change this little rectangle here for the money holder, because we're going to make this bigger so we can actually fit candy inside. And let's just ungroup that so it will allow that for us. We're going to lock the proportions, just change that to 1 inch. And then let's center that up. There we go. And let's change our little price sticker to purple. Add a message here with the font of our choosing. Let's choose a nice Halloween type font. Let's bring all this down just a bit. So that's easier for us to work with. And just change this to black or the color we're choosing and resize that to fit within the message window here. Okay, so there's the first one. Let's go ahead and flatten that. Actually, before we do that, let's just add something into this price sticker. If you were going to add money, go ahead and put the money amount or the dollar amount. If you're going to add candy, though, I think it'd be fun to put the candy right here. Like, let's say we're going to put Dum-Dums in here. So we just type the name of the candy. And then let's just align these. And now we'll flatten. And we've got our first money card holder. Let's move on to the next design. So we're going to use our template again. And this time we're going to do this no tricks, just treats. So let's go ahead and bring the SVG onto the canvas. Resize as necessary. Make it a little smaller. There, that works. And let's change the card color to purple, just like we have here. And let's change no tricks, just treats. So let's ungroup so then we can select just that text and make it white. Now we can regroup. Let's move back over there, see how it looks. Okay, that looks good. Now let's customize our money box, which in this case is a candy box. Okay, so to do that, I need to just ungroup those, and then we're going to select just that piece, and we're going to make it 1 inch tall. Get the proportions. Let's realign these. There we go. Let's move that up a little so it's not right there at the bottom. Okay. Let's also center this while we're at it. There we go. Let's add our custom text. We're just going to add a happy Halloween message, and we might need to make this just a little bit bigger in order to do that, but if so, no problem. Let's realign that. Let's regroup that just to keep everything together. Now let's add our text. Make that black. And yeah, let's just make our message window a little bit wider. Let's ungroup that so we can manipulate just that piece right here. So change the width. Let's try 2.2. Actually, we just want the width, not the height. So unlock proportions. Okay, much better. And in this case, let's add some more text, but instead let's put a name right here. Let's make this a little bit bigger so we can add a name. And adding a name is great if you want to make these for like your children's class or daycare or anything like that. All right, there's the second one. Let's flatten. So let's move on to the next money card holder. So let's go ahead and bring in our SVG. Resize it. And let's just center that up just a little bit. There we go. And let's change the background. And go ahead and add our custom message. So these would be great if you want to do trick-or-treating and you just want to have a little message and then add some candy to the card. You can put the candy in the sticker as we talked about, or you can just delete that sticker if you don't even want it there. All right, and there we have it. Let's go ahead and flatten. And let's work on the last one. So now again with our template, let's bring in our design. Resize that so it fits on the card. change that color. Add our message. And there you have it. It's flattened. Comment down below and let me know which one of these designs is your favorite. So now it is time to print the cards. So let's go ahead and hit make it. And hit continue. And send to printer. So I've got my printer selected. I'm going to leave the bleed on and just leave it at one copy and hit print. Now we can cut with the Cricut. So we've got everything loaded up here on the mat, and we're just going to get ready and load it into the machine. Now we need to cut out the boxes to hold the candy. So let's go to customize because we're going to change the size of this so it's bigger so we can actually fit candy inside. And using the guides, we're just going to line it up to make sure that the box height is 1 inch. And there you see here, between the 2 and the 3, or between the 1 and the 2. So that's how we know it's 1 inch. So we've already got everything set up. We've got our score line set up. We've got our cut lines set up. So let's go ahead and cut this out. We're using clear acetate for this. And we have 4 cards, so I want 4 of these. Okay, so let's set our material. We have to search for this one. And there's only one setting for the Explore Air 2, so we're just going to use that one. And we need a scoring tool for this. So let's load that in clamp A. And then load the next. If you like this video so far, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video with a design tutorial just like this. So once complete, you just go ahead and fold along the score lines and then use some low temperature hot glue to glue everything together. Make sure that you leave one end open so you can fill with the candy. Want to make your own money card holders just like this, filled with candy? Well, you can with the help of the money card holder template bundle and the SVGs that can be found in my shop. So go to the links that are on your screen to access them now.